back to my channel. I'm very sorry for kind of taking too long to make these videos, and I've been slacking off on this channel, but I'm gonna get back into it. I know I will. What I said last video is not what I meant. Like, it's too hard. I think I was just having a weird, rough day. I really wanted to talk about, I'm still gonna keep on the subject of time management, incorporating anxiety a little bit. Because I know I feel like time management has a big thing with anxiety, especially where you're like, oh no, I'm going to be late, so now I'm stressed, now my anxiety's kicking in. Well, that's okay. I got your back. So this hopefully will help. So today is going to be about productivity tips that actually work, and that will actually turn into your own habits. So one is so this one's particularly for a project, for school, a deadline, whatever it is. You need to do this one thing and just say no. Learn to say no to a friend to go out on a date. Learn to say no to doing too much work. Learn to say no because you don't have the time, because you want to get something done. You can't keep saying yes to everything. It'll become too overwhelming. If you have the time and you want to do it, sure. But if you don't have the time, then say no. And say maybe another time. Or I could do this instead, which is a shorter task than a longer one, right? So then so then going to the second one, which is self-discipline, you're self-disciplining yourself to say no. Sorry, I should have swap that around, but 2, you're self-disciplining yourself because you're putting yourself in a position of where you're taking yourself in priority, not others. So, and yes, it's okay to be selfless and it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be both. You gotta have those selfish moments where it's like, that's great, but I don't want to overwork myself. I don't want to underwork myself either, where I'm like, yeah, let's hang out, or yeah, but I gotta get this done. But you know what? I'm gonna procrastinate and hang out with you instead of studying or finishing off a project for a deadline. I've done that way too many times of just procrastinating, and it makes you feel so guilty. Where you're like, I could have done that. I could have done this during the day. Could have done, I've done that way too many times. Procrastination is the worst, but it's the easiest thing to do. The easiest thing is to forget about what you need to get done. The hardest thing is to actually getting yourself into these habits and working your way into self-discipline, but it can be done, and I know anyone can do it. It is challenging, but I challenge you to do that because it's important. It's important for your mentality. It's important for your physical health. It's important for work. It's important for your surrounding environment. This is also to be positive and happy, in a way, happier in a sense, or get rid of some of that anxiety that maybe you're already feeling getting up in the morning, and then you just add on to it. That's not okay. So you want to you want to at least just have a little bit of anxiety that you wake up with in the morning, if you do. If you don't, and you just get anxiety for being late, and not to be late, and to be on time, and you have that already put in place, that is amazing. You're doing wonderful. Even if you don't have it all in place, you're still doing wonderful. I encourage you all to keep going. Don't stop. Oh yeah. So third is track what you're doing during the day. Write down each hour what you did. And you don't have to be super specific about what you do at work, but just look at the hour that's gone by and be like, what did I do in that hour? What is it? Even I encourage this more in your day off. Being productive or studying. Your studying time. It's okay to take breaks, but you need to have, again, with that self-discipline, time to study for yourself, because then if you don't, you fail, don't get anywhere, right? That's not okay. You don't want that. So track what you do, write down what you could have done differently today, and write down what you want to do differently, you know, each and every day, and write it down every day. Write your goals down every day. Write your daily life, and you will be like, this could change. So then you change it, and your mindset changes, and you change your mindset into changing your daily habits, you know. And that's one thing I need to still work on, and I'm still trying to work on it. And I'm going to work on it. I'm going to be so good at it. I'm still, like, you know, I'm literally taking it a few steps at a time, so I'm not overly whelmed and overly, like, hating it and thinking it's not going to work. Because usually when you do it all at once, it all comes crashing down and you don't try again. So you got to do, like, one thing at a time. So if you're a late sleeper, you wake up at, you want to start waking up at 5 a.m., start with 7:30, and then go from there. You want to start reading more? Start with one book a week, a few pages a week, or like a few pages twice a week, and then, you know, and then it's almost every day where you just don't miss reading, or you don't miss out on your daily goals. And then lastly is one thing that's very important for everyone's mental health, everyone's physical health, everyone's environment, is taking time for yourself. Because the stress you put on yourself will affect you, your family, and your physical health. And you don't want that. So you don't want your family worrying about you all the time. You don't want you to be worrying about you, you know. You need to take a night for yourself, whether it is hanging out with a friend or just being by yourself. And those are, like, very important. So let's go over them. 1 is learn to say no. 2, self-discipline. 3, track your daily to-dos, or what you're doing daily. And then 4 is take time for yourself. Okay, let me know if you guys have, like, a little plan like that going already in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. I haven't heard from you guys in a while, so that'd be great. And yeah, have a lovely, lovely day. Bye.